I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on any notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, I'm talking about two bodybuilders that I feel that if in this upcoming year, 2024, it's right around the corner now, if they don't make a significant move by now, it's a good chance it's not going to happen. Interestingly, they're both second generation bodybuilders. Hunter Labrada, father's Lee Labrada, the genetics are there. His mother was an athlete. I believe she was a competitive athlete. I don't know what sport it was. And we all know who his father was, Lee Labrada. The genetics are there. Not only does he facially look like his father, physically, structurally, he's built very much like his father, although a much larger version. The genetics are there. He's had, I wouldn't say he's had a bad career, but for someone with all his genetic gifts, we were expecting quite a bit more by now. Yes, he plays fourth in an Olympia, seventh in his first, fourth in his second, seventh in his third. The fourth place finish was still a questionable placing. Nonetheless, he just hasn't. I'm sorry. I think his third Olympia might have been a sixth place. I'm not 100% sure now. He just, we would, like I said before, we would have thought by now he would be a serious threat for the title. We don't know what was going wrong with him. Initially, people were thinking maybe it's his diet. He was blending his chicken and rice and drinking it down. I don't know. Other people have done it also. I don't know anybody can do that, but I don't think that is conducive in bringing a championship winning physique to the stage. But he's changed that. Still got things going on. He's I don't doubt that he trains hard, but something is going wrong. It's been suggested. I believe Dave Palumbo suggested it. Maybe it's nerves. You know, just before he's on stage, it looks like he's ready to conquer the world. But then on stage, there's something going on. You're all stressed out, and your cortisol levels start going through the roof. Your body can change drastically. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know, but whatever it is, something has been holding him back. And like I said, I feel that if it doesn't happen this year, it probably won't happen. Although I think I give Hunter a better chance of having it happen this year than my next one, Sergio Oliva. Sergio Oliva Jr., son of Sergio Oliva, Mr. Olympia. The guy had phenomenal genetics. It's obvious that Sergio has very good genetics also. There was fanfare with Hunter going through the amateurs and turning pro. There was even more with Sergio going through the amateurs and turning pro, and Will we have the son of a Mr. Olympia become Mr. Olympia? He's probably one of the biggest disappointments in bodybuilding as far as, excuse me, a waste of genetics. There's so much ability there, but he just hasn't done anything. He talks a lot. He has a great talk. I don't feel like I was at my best. I wasn't prepared properly, so I'm not going to do the show because it's not going to be fair to everybody. It's disrespectful to the fan. He gives stories. He talks a lot. And if you hear him talk when he's on interviews, if he's being interviewed by anybody, if you didn't follow bodybuilding and you didn't know anything about bodybuilding and you listened to him being interviewed, you would think that this is somebody that's accomplished. He's big and he has a big name. He's accomplished a lot in bodybuilding. You have a name, Sergio Oliva, you carry that name, but you really haven't accomplished a lot. And I don't understand it. For some reason, everybody seems to be holding on to hope for him. Oh, it's going to happen. Sergio is back on track. He's going to do it. Now he's working with, he has Neil Hill as a prep coach, and he's training with Dorian Yates. And you know what? If he can put in for consistently just a minuscule of what Dorian put into his training, maybe it's going to happen. My guess is, in all this time, he's 40 years old. It hasn't happened. It's not going to happen. So at the end of the day, we got two second-generation bodybuilders blessed with tremendous genetics that we've expected a lot from the get-go, who hasn't quite delivered. I do think this is going to be a tell-all year for them. One being Hunter Labrada, the other being Sergio Oliva Jr., although I still hold out a lot of hope for Hunter Labrada. You might agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.